So this is the old Harbour Masters building in front of us. It's thought to have been built in 1820 and it was one of the first buildings here in Salou. As well as being an office, it had a trough for horses as well, and there would have been nothing else around. But look at it now, absolutely fantastic. So you might see the House of Illusion there just past in front. We've got that snail waterfall, the roundabout, and a avenue of palm trees and a beautiful house there. If you can make that out, look at that house up there. It looks amazing, amazing sculpture and building. What we're going to do today is just go on a little walk. I'm going to walk down towards the beach in the other direction. We're going to go to Llevant Beach. And I got to say, this is a great place because I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Maybe in Tenerife, where you've got a beach and you've got this kind of area that is very modern, a little built up, and just great infrastructure. There's also a hotel there on the right there. That is the Planas Hotel. That is a 3-star hotel there. And let's just continue. Got the Panino bar there. This is a fantastic place. So that is the Panino bar there. I'm just going to go straight here across the zebra crossing here. Now I am aiming to get onto the beach bit. However, you've got to come back onto the road here. There's a nice tapas in that place there. So this road is going parallel with the beach. And very, very nice indeed. I like Salou. It's nice and clean. It's got Club Nautica Salou there. Bingo. If you like a bit of bingo, and check that out. And on the right hand side, you've got all these apartments. Look at that. They go like 4, 5, 6 levels deep. Well, I think I can get back onto the beach on this part. Let's go towards the beach area. Let's see if there's a promenade that goes parallel with it. And this is a new beach. You've got Playa to Ponent, and as you can see, we are right at the start of it right there. And I'm going to attempt to walk along the edge of it, and I've got to head back onto the promenade here. It doesn't have a promenade that goes directly on the beach. That's okay. It does have these cool little park areas that run parallel with it. Here people can sit in the shade under these trees, beautiful palm trees there. Wow, this is like paradise, guys. Alright, let's just turn the camera around. Alright guys, so welcome back. It's me, Jassy, the Rocky Earth guy. I'm here on another walk. Actually, it's the same long walk that I've been doing in the past few vlogs. And my goal is to walk to my hotel, the Hotel Mariam, which is probably a mile away. And what a beautiful walk this is. We've got beaches, we've got great music being played in cars, we've got awesome restaurants. What more could anyone want? This is a fantastic way to spend my Easter Monday. Let's flip the camera around, guys. You can see my view. So we've got like a Muscle Beach thing going over there. And there's loads of people jogging. And if you want, you can get a drink. You've got some shops, a supermarket there. You've got Beach 44 Club over there on that side as well. So plenty of shops, things to grab and see and do. You can get an ice cream there. All right. Well, let's continue. Look at those mountains in the background, guys. Maybe you can make that out. So it's a fantastic walk down here, and I'm gonna, let's speed up a little bit, I think. Yeah, try and get to my hotel. It's my first time here in Salou. I've got to say, this is one fantastic walk. And I'm assuming because it's Easter Monday today, a lot of people are on holiday as well too. It looks like it because there's loads of kids, maybe they're out of school, and you've also got lots of families out and about as well. I'm assuming it's a bank holiday. So absolutely fantastic place. And I've got to say, I could really get used to this. Look at some of the apartments over there, guys. That's a lovely apartment. Overlooking the beach. Fantastic. And very different to some of the other places I've seen. For example, Benidorm or Alicante or Malaga or Fuengirola. Different vibe altogether. It feels similar to Alicante, I would say. That's probably the closest place I can think of. Although I gotta say, having been to many different areas in Spain, like the infrastructure is just great here. It's like apartments all the way down there. We'll go and find out how much they are. It'll be good to find out some of the prices for them. And we just got a fantastic day. Sun is out, nice and sunny. It's a great way to spend my Monday afternoon with a stroll down the beach. I was going to get a cab earlier to the hotel, but I thought, hey, let's just walk. I got the backpack, which weighs probably about 12 kilograms. That's okay. Just a good workout for me. And let's continue this walk down here. Absolutely superb. You can see they've got some pretty good facilities here as well. So there are showers and foot showers just on the edges of the beach. So I'll say the infrastructure is good. But I can see the beach is very clean as well, very well kept, maintained. So great marks for infrastructure, lots of bins dotted around the beach as well. So really cool stuff. And some great apartments too. People got their clothes hanging out of it. I like that one up there. That one just looks very homely. It's got a little terrace there. I assume these were built in the 50s and 60s, I assume. We'll need to check that. Although it would be great to have got an apartment like that all those years ago. They were probably very cheap. And amazing to hear a bit about the history of Salou and how it kind of really developed from a fishing village over time, and then eventually, well, at one time there was even the Vikings over here, if you go back in history, which I thought was really interesting. So you had all the Danish over here. Quite remarkable that. So fancy having the Danish here. Pretty amazing. And you've probably got quite a lot of Danish here now as well. And that looks like a cool place. That is the Morabito restaurant. On the right hand side, Morabito. Looks quite good. I will need to stop for a beer at some point. It's getting very hot now. And lots of kids playing like paddleboard on the beach as well. Fantastic. Another beach bar coming up here. This looks very cool. Another restaurant. Patricia. Restaurant Patricia. Now, the thing I like about what they've done here with this design of the road, you've got the promenade and walkway here, but you can see the palm trees in between. And then on the right hand side, you've got the cycle lane. So the cycle lane is protected by a natural barrier of palm trees. But as you can see, some of the joggers are just resorting to going onto the cycle path as well. Alright guys, hopefully you're enjoying this walk. Yeah, in Salou. Let's continue. Let's up the speed a little bit. Look at that, absolutely fantastic that is. Even got dogs on the beach there. Are they allowed? That golden retriever just having a splash around in that little pond. Well, it's not a pond, it's like a river overflow area. It's like stagnant water. That's probably not the best thing for the dog. He's going to need, it's rolling around in the sand now. Look at that. Golden retriever. It's going to need a right bath when it gets home. So let's just carry on here, guys. So fantastic little stretch here. I would say that there's more apartments on this side. They look good, even the ones that are like 4 or 5 blocks back. That would be okay. But I'd prefer that. Don't need to be right on the beach. Oh, cyclists here. All right, let's carry on. It's a woman taking her dog for a walk in her pram. Nothing wrong with that. One thing I will say is if you just look up some of the apartments here. So you can see there's like 4 or 5 blocks of apartments here. A lot of them have shutters. Some have even got the gated shutters in front of them. So that's one observation I can make here, a lot of them. I assume these are all holiday homes, so people are staying here, although it might only be for a few months or weeks during the year, unless they're being letted out. Let me see if I can keep my eyes peeled for any VV signs. So VV means that it's available for let. I think some are being let out illegally, but I think there's being a bit of a clampdown on that. So I believe the Spanish government is working with some of the people renting the properties out on the Airbnb to make sure it's all done legitimately. Of course, you know, that can create an issue with housing for local people and affordable housing. And yeah, I guess it's important to clamp down on things like that. So a lot of these properties, there's a lot of properties here, but they look empty right now. I mean, just have a look at that. You can see all the shutters on them. So we've got the Mari Aymar here. That looks like a lovely place to stay. But at least 50% of the properties, they have shutters. So that will be currently shut. Nice, and more beach views here. And look at that one up there. That looks good. It's got a lovely terrace at the top. It's got like a brick building. I'll tell you what, that terrace at the top must be cracking up there. That would be the best place to stay. And look at this one here. That needs a bit of work by the looks of things. And that is the beach view, guys. Enjoyed the beach view. They're absolutely fantastic.
les panneaux, mais on te voit.
So here's another restaurant there in Delabasta. That might be a good place for me to stop over, although let's get to the end of the beach. I think that would be the best thing to do. And I'll speed things up a little bit. Alright guys, hopefully you're enjoying this awesome walk here, me on the beach. It's me, Jassy. I'm almost at the end of it. I think another 5 minutes or so and I should get there. So just walking to the end here, and the goal is to then find my hotel. Oh, look at this place here. Look. Salou. That looks awesome. And hopefully my hotel's not too far. Actually, I should probably do a quick check. My hotel might be here somewhere. I don't want to overshoot it. Let's have a quick look at that and I'll show you guys the beach and where we are. Look at that, absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. I've walked from all the way over there somewhere. Amazing.